It is currently at around, oh my god, why am I even awake? It's 5 in the morning. 5. Oh my god. Today we're going to do a day in the life of a trader, and simple day in a life. Actually, let me show you. I took a trade on gold. You guys, I'm going to become rich. I took a trade on gold and it was a buy, so I managed to make around $2,000 back. This $2,000 is coming not as a result of my own money, it's coming as a result of funded accounts, but still profit wise we bagged this. Let me see if I can show you on the screen. Can you see that? $2,000, baby. Yes. So that is $2,000, and trust me, this is a 100k funded account, so we are up 1%. We are up 1%. So today we are going to do back testing. It is a boring day. We are going to drive around. Okay, we're going to go also swimming, but mainly what we're going to do today is back testing. So stick with me until the video ends, and I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, my name is Paul from zero somewhere. Now you can see me. Anyway, let's get the video started. So traders, without wasting any time, I want to take you through the trade that we got, and it was a beautiful trade, and that is the trade that made us the other money that I showed you guys. This was the trade, and the logic that was here, if you observe well, first of all, when I'm trading, I'm this person who's considering what we call structure. If I can show you the before trade here, the before of this trade is currently this side. Let me see if I can. Yeah, it is here. So this was the before trade. You can clearly see that price had broken structure to the upside, knowing that price is likely to push back up. And then when you know that structure is going to push up, what you're supposed to do is to at least ask yourself, how can I be able to apply this into trading? Because the trend is always going to be your friend, and you have to make sure that you follow the trend, because it's going to always be there for you in terms of difficulties. And you see the afterwards, price came back and touched into the zone and pushed up. So this is the trade that I'm currently trying to show you that made me $2,000 plus, and I made it on multiple accounts, so it was more than $2,000. But the logic that was here is that when we have an uptrend market, first of all, we say that we have a higher high, we have a higher low, we have a higher high like this. So this pattern is simple, but it is repetitive, because I've been using this pattern ever since I started trading, and I'm not that far in trading, but at least I've seen results with this thing, because it's a break of structure showing you that the market is clearly pushing to that direction, and you as a trader, it's your obligation and your priority to make sure that you utilize it and maximize it. So the logic that was here is that I'm using a bigger time frame to be able to do what? To take this trade. So we have a break of structure on the 1 hour time frame. Price kept pushing up, so all these candles that you're seeing are representing 1 hour. So every 1 hour candle price pushes up, and then it later pushed back down. So how many candles are these from the break of structure? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then the mitigation happened at 23. That's around 11 at night. So meaning I was still in the New York session, but it took some time for price to come back to the zone, and that is what we call consistency and the realistic part of trading, which we don't know. Most of the people don't tell us. So price came back, pushed down into this zone, and that is where we were able to do what? To be able to take the trade. And you can clearly see that it was a beautiful trade, but it required patience, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So all these are hours. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is the whole night. 6, 7, price pulled back a little bit, then later push all the way up. So meaning you as a trader, what you're supposed to do is to have the ability to be patient, wait for the right opportunities, wait for the right setups, because if you don't do that, you are going to have issues. And that was the only way I was able to make that money that I showed you guys. And it was a simple concept: structure, break of structure, and then the point of what? The point of interest like this. Wait, you have to be patient enough for you to be able to get that opportunity. So I waited for it patiently, and then price pushed all the way back down, and yeah, we took our baby buy. And then risk and reward wise, we had a one risk to reward, 1 to 3, because I'm this person risking 1%. I don't want to make 1% on one trade. 1 to 3, something like this. So it is a simple concept, and if you see well, it's what I had even planned for this side. Something simple, and that is how good it was able to give us a good trade. So the take home note assignment is that now, for you to become a good trader, you have to eliminate that confusion. You have to be a good trader, because the markets are changing, and if you don't simplify your trading, it's going to always affect you. So that is how I was able to make this amount of money. And guys, I feel trading is starting to all click to make sense, and but with time, we shall be able to see with time. So we thank God for where we have reached now so far in our journey, and God is always on our side. Trust me. So let's go and now do other activities. We want to go to swim. I feel like I want to swim today. I pray it doesn't rain. So I'll see you there, guys. So the reason why I have cars in my bed is because I'm planning to buy a car when everything goes well, like two cars, but not the police car, of course. Like if I can make this is $8,000 effect, and then if I can also make how much $2,000 on a 100k account, soon what is coming for me is good. So I'm likely to buy this beautiful. Hear the sound, just hear the sound. Oh my god. Bro, I'm going to buy cars, come on. So I actually feel like the harsh reality of trading is that nobody talks about how boring trading is going to be, how boring trading is, because most of us think that when you're a full-time trader, you're on the charts 24/7. Honestly, that is not the truth, because you get bored. You will definitely get bored because it is taking the trade and then waiting for the trade to play around, and that is why I always encourage people to get like a side source of income, get like a side job, go and do something else productive, because you're not only going to get tied up on trading. That's why people revenge trade after a loss. Less is more in trading, and for you to make money in trading, you have to accept the fact that you're not going to be trading all the time. So you have to replace with good habits. That's why you should go for gym. That's why you can even also try to at least get a job, a side job, so that bills can be paid, as your trading shouldn't bring you pressure. So that is something very important for you as a trader, and once you put that into your mind, it literally becomes easy for you to make like wise decisions. Okay, so now let's go to swim. We are going to swim, boys. We are going to swim. I pray we find nice beautiful ladies. Oh my god.